Okay, what's going on, guys? I'm very excited, but not excited to make this video. Right now, you're watching some of the Amazing Spider-Man 2 gameplay in the Amazing Spider-Man outfit. This game was an amazing and disappointing game. Amazing to the sense it does play off a good Spider-Man game. In some ways, it's really stupid. Some of the voice acting is very cringeworthy and stupid. But what you're about to see on screen is what's disappointing. There's 14 main missions. 14. And at least the first 4 or 5 missions, are training missions to get you used to the gang hideouts, the cop chases, rescuing people from bombs, shit like that. It's sad. See, I had this game back on PC when it came out. You're obviously watching PS4 gameplay.
This is why you can't have nice things.
What's a letdown about it is I had to pay full price for this game again. This game, I literally just bought it last night and beat it all last night. Not counting the fact that I free roamed just a little bit. That's what's a letdown. I feel like it should at least take 2 to 3 days to beat a game like this. The boss fights are a little bit lackluster. There's small glitches here and there. I only had one
precision timing to stop the car without risking bystanders' lives.
Shut the fuck up. I hate that. That shit's bullshit. I don't need to know about this fucking channel news bullshit every single time, Miss Whitney. Either way, I'm done talking about all the bad stuff. Like I said, I only had one frame drop moment where it got really bad, and it literally was just for a couple seconds. Besides that, the game has a lot of good features. Everything from the first game is back, basically. The web rush is a lot of fun. The fighting is actually pretty fluid. And it's fun. It feels like a Spider-Man game because, not hating on Batman, but if there's enemies across the room, he'll literally fling over to them. He'll just like kind of teleport over to them, and that's just, I don't. For Spider-Man, he at least spins his webs and pulls them towards him or something.
There's a lot of city to cover. It'd be so much easier if I could clone myself.
I also really like the whole.
Find another way.
If there's a building to the left, you would hit the left trigger to shoot from your left hand. If there's a building to the right, you'd use your right trigger. And if there's no building there, then you're shit out of luck. Like, it's way more realistic now. I think this is the first time they've truly made it where his webs can only attach to buildings, except for right there. That's some bullshit, whatever that was. Customization's pretty cool. I usually like to stick to just either the Amazing Spider-Man 2 or the Amazing Spider-Man outfits. But as you can see here, I'm wearing the what is this, the 2033 outfit, or I think I don't know. And I can very happily say I'm a huge fan of Spider-Man. He's probably my favorite Marvel character of all time, ever since I was a kid. I didn't really follow the comics all that much, but I was a huge fan of like Tobey Maguire's trilogy, Andrew Garfield's Amazing Spider-Man. I really enjoyed them. They had some flaws, but all movies do. Hold on, Whitney bullshit is about to talk.
Many of the petty criminals apprehended by Spider-Man turned out to be wanted on far more serious charges.
That is fucking nice. Sorry, ear rape. Either way, I do want to talk about the new Spider-Man game that's coming out exclusively for PS4. There's not a lot I have to say besides it looks very promising. Like, super fucking promising. And real quick, I'm just gonna say all this kind of like my Assassin's Creed Unity video. This is all raw footage. You'll see me fucking up. You'll see me fucking web swing into a wall and stuff. Just cut me a little bit of slack if you want, because I just got back into this last night, and it was weird getting used to the controls on PS4 versus PC. I was so used to the PC version, it was, I don't know. And for some people that are wondering, like, if you were, how the hell did I get a copy of this game?
I thought about a cape, but
Because they took it off the stores, like off the PlayStation Store, all that. You could not buy it. They had one copy at GameStop for about $35, but they were closed, and I'm impatient. By the way, this is bullshit. Okay, you see how I met the guy?
Anything you can do about this?
And now
that's going down.
You'll see me look around like, what the fuck? But either way, you can also buy the copy digitally on GameStop.com for $60, and that's what I did. But just because it's Spider-Man, I did it. The game is a lot of fun to free roam around. That's one of the best parts. That's one of the reasons why I rushed through the story, because it was only 14 missions, so it wasn't a big deal. But either way, back to the main topic. The new Spider-Man game, I've watched the gameplay trailer. It looks so good. Like, coming from a huge Spider-Man fan, playing all of the Spider-Man games, all the way back to the very first one on PlayStation 1, or at least the first good one. It looks like they're actually going back to the Spider-Man 2 roots from the PS2 game. His web swinging looks a little bit more like there's weight to Spider-Man. Like, I bet there's a lot of momentum and stuff involved in it, so it won't matter. Like, I guess if you have it sped up, you will swing faster. If you're more just trying to swing around and you hit a wall, it'll slow him down.
The shaken victim said, "If Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened."
I fucking hate that lady. Insomniac, please, for the love of God, don't put her in there. Either way. Or at least do bullshit like that. News little stops after you do like a heroic event.
Take a swing through the Lower East Side.
The parkour looks really good. It looks like it'll be kind of like Assassin's Creed Unity or Assassin's Creed games where you're holding the run button and you hold down a button and he does all these cool flips and stuff. That's what it looks like. So, but I do like it.
I can't put any of this on my resume.
My only thing that kind of bothers me from the game is, I know a lot of people think the suit, but I actually like the suit. It's the quick time events. And the only reason I have a problem with them. Now, I like quick time events. Like, I don't despise them. Some games do them horribly. But what worries me is I get it was one mission, and they just kind of want to show up that there are going to be QTEs. But it worries me that there's going to be too many. Like, I like the whole ending where it was in first person and you were shooting your webs. And they did a lot of it fluidly, like it all looked good to be a QTE. But it was just, it looked like it was too much. There was too much, just way too much. But to give it the benefit of the doubt, they just wanted to show off what is going to be in the game and how it's going to look. And all of it looks so promising. It's getting my money as soon as possible. I actually kind of want to wait till 2018 to actually pre-order it, but as soon as 2018 hits, it'll be on my list for sure. I'll definitely be making some gameplay videos about it. But either way, I just kind of want to make this video about Spider-Man because I've been really back into Spider-Man lately. I was on this huge break from like not playing it or watching it, and I was really debating on buying this because this is the only copy you can get for PS4 for now. So all hope to Insomniac Games. I think they're gonna actually do a good job. They look like they're doing a pretty damn good job.
That's a great way to follow my tuchus.
The Amazing Spider-Man 2 game.
Make a cartoon about me.
I feel
sassy talking spider sidekick.
I feel really bad for Beanox because it mainly just looks like they lost the license to the game. I don't know why they cut back on the graphics on this game. versus the first one. I feel like it might have been because budget cut reasons they weren't able to. Either way, the game is still a lot of fun. If you could find yourself a physical copy for way less than $60, then pick it up. It is a fun Spider-Man game. In general, it is a good Spider-Man game. It's fun to at least just swing around Manhattan. This whole part was a fail for me. I was trying to do some bullshit. Either way, that's all really I have to say. I didn't plan on uploading this until last night, and now I've kind of just been like, fuck it, I'll upload it and give my
Gramercy's
thoughts.
got an active nightlife. The bad guys love that.
Once again, this was
Now that's
another.
fun.
Every time I say take a shot. So, there you go. Either way, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm really getting back into the swing of things with my videos. Right now, I'm doing these thoughts on certain games coming out this year, but I kind of enjoy making them. Let me know what you guys think about me making videos like these. Obviously, it's just a work in progress because I kind of layer everything out, and
Midtown West, home of
it all
Broadway.
kind of
Always
gets.
dreamed of being a star of my own
Shut
show.
the fuck up.
Maybe someday.
God, Peter talks too much in this game.
Come to Pop.
Either way, I mix a lot of like the topics together, so it gets all clustered. But either way, y'all let me know what game I should do next, and I'll see you on the next video.